I'm back! Welcome back to my channel, The Struggle is Real with the Makeup Nurse. Today we're going to do Wommy Wednesday with a Get Ready With Me featuring the IMethod Beauty Plumper Gloss. So, let's get started. Oh, and today is June 22nd, so it's National Chocolate Eau Claire Day, HVAC Tech Day, so thank you for all of our HVAC techs. We really need it right now in the summer with our air, and of course in the winter for our heat. So thank you very much. It's Kissing Day. Wish I was near my husband. I'd give him a little kiss. And Onion Rings Day. And it's also my little brother's birthday. So happy birthday. It's his 30th birthday. He's getting old. But anyway, let's go get started. Alright, let's go in with this shade. I just want to use some makeup that I just want to use up. I haven't used this in a while, but it's mainly because of that crappy primer. And guess what? I'm almost done with it. Now I'm gonna go in with this hard candy, like gray. Oh, you know what? I washed my brushes last night, and they're kind of, I think, hard still. I hope it's not. I might not have gotten the soap all the way out of them because they're dry. Yeah, this is like almost gone, so I'm trying to use it up. It's all cracked and stuff. This is about gone, so I'm going to try to use it all the way up. This is my Urban Decay, like little single shadow. Okay, it's gone. Okay, I have another Urban Decay. It's a little bit different color, but that's alright. We'll just mix it in with that other color. Look how pretty that is, though. Let's define it a little bit more with a wet brush. And then I have this Urban Decay glitter palette. I'm going to go in with this gold shade that I always go in with. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with this gold. Pencil for under my eyes. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this Glossiva color corrector. I forgot all about this and it was in the back, and so now I'm trying to use it up. And I need some color corrector anyway with my dark spots and dark circles, and so then I'm going to go in with this Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up. For primer. Oh wow. So you might see that, well, I don't know if you can see, but that box is gone. So this couple, and I can't remember if I've told this part of the story in another video, and then I'm gonna go in with to try to use up the sample of my pharmacy makeup that I sell. It's the Stay Matte and it's in the shade 02. But anyway, they are in this hotel because their house got flooded. So they're in this hotel with me. And I met them, and she was such a sweetie. And when I met her down in the breakfast area on my way, and I was going to work one day. And then I've seen them here and there. Talked to them, and I said, hey, I got this air fryer here. If you want it, you can have it. And they're like, oh, well, how much, I said, no, you can just have it. I'm like, I don't need it, and it's it's been in the box. I haven't used it. I'm not gonna try to get on a plane or anything or ship it anywhere. And they're like, oh, okay. So anyway, they finally came. I saw them a couple other times, and it's just life gets away. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't think anything of it. And so yesterday they called me my room and like, hey, do you still got that? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you mind if we come get it? I'm like, sure. And I never said anything about my YouTube channel, but they see me on my way to work, so I'm like, I do have my makeup on. Okay, now I'm going to use this this really dark bronzer from Iconic London that I've been trying to use up, and I've been just taking this dofa and like lightly, because it is super dark. Oops. Habit of drawing a line. Okay. And then blending that in, because that shade is way too dark for me. But if you just tap it and then you blend it in just a little bit, You can make it work. And this pharmacy shade is a little bit too light, so it makes, so with the little bronzer, it works out perfect. So anyway, they came and got that air fryer, and it was a $250 fryer that I had, that they gave me. And they came in and they brought me this Ulta gift card. I'm like, oh my goodness, I mean, how sweet is that? Guess what? Ulta haul. Okay, now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild highlighter. But wasn't that so sweet? I'm like, no. You don't need to do that for me. Okay, now let's go in with the Ruby Kisses banana powder. And set this down. And then now we're going to go on with NK Makeup for the finishing powder. And to get my T-zone all done. Every day is a wait for Joint Commission. And so I got to get in early. And okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use this Broken shade in this, I think it's technically a blush palette, but I don't really use dark blushes. So I was going to use it as eyeshadow too, like transition shades, but I also use it for bronzer, so I can use this up before I go home. Because it'll be gone in my luggage since it's already so broken. Which, like, this was a $5 palette. And I just wish I was like, man, I wish it was a TJ Maxx right by me, and I would have, like, taken it back. So, all right, let's blend this in. You know, last time it didn't seem as bad as bronzer, but now, I don't know. Maybe I put too much. Hopefully I can blend it pretty good. I mean, it is blush, not bronzer. Okay, this is a Will Powder blush. I forget what shade it is. I've had this for a long time. Okay, for highlight, I have the IMethod Beauty that I've been trying to use up. Just because I was using it. So there's no real reason why. I mean, it's not like I don't like it, but I just trying to stick to one product and use it when I can. Alright, I'm going to go back in with this purple shade and get under our eyes. Okay, I'm going to use this other Heart Candy like pink shade, and I'm going to just put that up here. Oh, and my eyes, the inner corners of my eyes. Can't forget that. This is old too. Just trying to use some of this up. Okay, I'm going to use some lip liner. I hope this will match. But I did get some lip gloss and PR from IMethod Beauty. So, and I'm super excited to try it. I love gloss, and it's the Power On Plumping Lip Gloss from IMethod Beauty. I have a few of their products that they've given me in PR, and I do like everything that they've given me. The brows, I don't use the stamp though. I just draw it. I use a pen. I use like a brush and just, it's easier for me that way. The eyeliner, I use that. I didn't want to use all of it on camera just because, but that's what I do have on today. Just because I want to feature this one. This is the pump, and I chose the rose color. Was it the rose? I think it was called rose. I believe it was the rose color. It doesn't say, but look at how pretty that is. Oh, and it does match my liner. It immediately feels like that menthol feeling, but it's not tingling yet. So let's see how that goes down. Let me get setting spray. All right. I'm going to use this Magic Collection Glowy Mist setting spray to set this down. Yeah. So, I do really like the lip gloss. I love a gloss versus a matte. And if I do have a matte, I always put a gloss on after. But I like how pigmented it is as a gloss. And I do like the feeling of it. It's a menthol feeling. It's not. I don't really have a tingly feeling, which you know, some of those other plumping ones, like from Too Faced, they give you a little tingle, which I don't mind the tingle, but I think I do prefer the menthol feeling. too. I wonder if it smells, which I wouldn't even know. I can't smell anything, so I don't know if it smells or not. But anyway, this is my final look. Thank you for getting ready with me. And the riddle of the day is, why did Silly Billy tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? Comment down below, and I'll see you later. Bye!